Hey everyone, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Thursday, the 7th of April. Okay, we are starting out with our moon phase portion of the reading. And let's see, we have a waxing crescent moon. This is the time for us to really invest in what we're holding space for. So whatever manifestations you've got going, put some real love into it. The moon is going to move out of Gemini and into Cancer today. So let's see what the tarot cards have to say about that. And before we get going, I just have to show you this. Who would ever do this to a tarot card? Nobody. But check that out, right? And they're holographic, so they're a little bit shiny. I know, I'm easily amused here with the tarot cards. We're starting out with the moon phase message with the 9 of coins. So this is us in our power. This is us in our independence and our interdependence. We're feeling like sharing. And that's just the message of the 9 of coins. We have more than enough to spare and share. And let's see where we're going with that energy. Ooh, to the Emperor. You know, I often feel that the 9 of coins character in tarot is an aspect of the Empress, who would be the counterpart to the Emperor. So now we have an opportunity here to share our wisdom, our know-how, our experience. So we're going to be in situations potentially today where we are able to draw upon our wisdom, our self-sovereignty, our collective life experience, and pass that information on to someone who can really benefit from that. And what's more, we're going to receive from that as well. So nice reciprocity in the energy here today. And then we have, wow, here we go again. Now we've got the Queen of Swords. The King and the Queen of Swords have been showing up quite a bit lately. And there's some strong divine feminine energy right next to some really strong divine masculine energy. So we are most definitely centered, grounded in our soulful presence, and we're bringing it. Wherever we go, we're bringing that. And people are responding to that and then offering something up to share that is of value to us. I love this. Beautiful message for us. Next, we have the Star. See, manifestation coming to light in this beautiful moon phase, waxing crescent. You know, it's building. Our seeds are sprouting. That's the energy that I feel here. And we have the strength to tend our energetic crop. You know, we're very focused on our inner vision. We have a whole lot of energy to invest in our vision. Then we have the 4 of coins. Oh, perfect. And perfect that the 4 of coins is right underneath the Emperor, because this is a message of releasing what we've been holding space for. It's time for the universe to take over on something that we've been nurturing for a little while. Not to say that the universe hasn't been having a hand in it anyway. Of course it does. Though we've been doing our part in terms of manifestation, and now would be an appropriate moment to simply allow the universe to bless us with what it has to offer for what we're manifesting. And then we have, yeah, what a perfect marriage. There's the Hierophant. So the Hierophant showing up, the High Priest showing up in the reading, is confirmation of the unified forces of our manifestations being handed over and released to the universe to take care of for a while. It's a perfect union of energy. Wow. That's really beautiful. So anticipate having a day of great sharing with the people in your sphere of influence. We have something to offer, and there's a lot coming back at us. Okay, let's move into the oracle cards. What is our soulful presence whispering to us from the Awakened Soul deck? We have relax. Yeah, trust the flow, relax, be at ease. I really feel no pressure. We don't feel any pressure, self-imposed or otherwise. This is a beautiful day for us going with the flow. And then we have a new deck, a new oracle deck. What's it called? Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. So what gateway are we stepping into? What threshold are we stepping across today? And we have Seraphim's Gateway. The Seraphim angels are one of the 9 choirs of angels. And the message here is voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. Oh my goodness, see? Hand it over to the divine today and relax and let the universe do what it's going to do, because it's going to surprise and delight you. It's going to surprise and delight us all. So be at ease with what you are in manifestation for. Let go of the reins now. Let the universe do its part. Okay, let's move into the energy atmosphere of the day with, which one is this? Tarot Vintage. What's going on out there? We have the Magician. Wow, how lovely is that? As above, so below. There's my disco magician right there. He's doing the hustle. Anyway, you know, we have the Star over here and the Magician. So we've got divine masculine, divine feminine again in the manifestation realm today. So there's a lot going on there. We are literally bringing heaven to earth. We are, I just said this to someone too, making something out of nothing. We are pulling energy down out of the ethers and creating. We are making something real and tangible, and we're getting divine support for that. And there's no heavy lifting involved. We can relax in the process. What's next? Oh, wow. The 5 of Coins and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this is energy about moving on. I like this flow here. You know that the 5 of Coins is an unstable card, and these folks look as though they have gone about as far as they can go. And I often say this is a card of non-conformity. They can step into the sanctuary, they can get their needs met, though it comes at a cost, and they're not willing to pay it. They're not willing to sacrifice their dream, their vision, and they actually move on from the sanctuary. And that's what brings stability. I can stop right here, or I can keep going, even if it's arduous at this time. And that's the decision being made. That's the flow we may have recently been in. And over here on the 4 of Coins, we're being asked to let go, to release. And it feels as though we're being lifted up energetically as we reach the 6 of Swords, because we've gone as far as we can go with what we're holding in heart space. And there's something more on offer to us. The 9 of Pentacles shows us that in the moon phase. What do we have? What is that something more? Now we have the Page of Coins. See, this is fruit of our labor. And pages are, as you know, untried, untested, inexperienced. Though over here in the moon phase, we have the Emperor, the most experienced character in tarot, right? So we may be stepping into some new territory because of the magic of our own creation and bringing heaven to earth. And it may not have felt very comfortable, though we kept going. We didn't stop. You know, we get that message out of Angel Answers so often. Don't stop. You're ready. Basically, don't quit now. And it pays off for us. So while we may find ourselves in new territory, we're willing to embrace what we don't know with the experience we have. Now let's add that coin here on the page to the 5 and we get the 6 of coins. And we're back to the message of reciprocity, of giving and receiving. We're being blessed. And then we have the Death card. Hello, Scorpio. Okay, so the Death card, purification and transformation. And that's what's happened. Notice that it's right underneath the 5 of coins. So again, it would have been easier to make a sacrifice. It would have been easier to stop going, but we kept going, which was important, and it has created a transformation, a magical one at that, Magician, where we are experiencing heaven on earth within ourselves because we're choosing to let go and allow the universe, all 9 choirs of angels, including the seraphim, to help us relax and receive. And where's the Death card going? Oh, but into judgment. Ooh, resurrection. A new opportunity arises for us, and it's something that came along before. And I don't think it passed the sniff test previously, and it may not pass the sniff test now. The Judgment card is a call to action, and it is an opportunity, a do-over. You get to consider something once more. My feeling, though, is that we've journeyed to the point we find ourselves at now, and I feel like whatever judgment is calling is already, or calling our attention to, is already in our rear view. We've transformed beyond whatever the Judgment card is bringing back around for reconsideration. Nice. Yeah. We've committed to the vision that we have here with the Magician and the Star. And we're not sacrificing that. And while we get to enjoy this opportunity to relax, put our feet up, and allow the divine to do its part, we're still in participation. It's just that our participation right now is to receive. How many of you can comfortably do that right now? Check that. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. This is something we don't necessarily see at this time, or we don't understand is a contributing factor to what we see on the tarot table right now. 5 of Wands. So we have another 5, another unstable card. And it connects so nicely to the 5 of Coins. So we've moved beyond an inner debate of should I, shouldn't I? Is this offer good enough? It was excellent before, but somehow it passed me by, or I passed it by, and here it's come back around again. So the inner debate follows. However, the feeling off the Magician, the Emperor, the Star, and the Hierophant intuitively informs me that in our present state of innocence on the Page of Coins, we're far more committed to what's new, what's now, what's different, and enjoying what's different. Oh, nice. So the next card is the Strength card. We have the strength to keep going. We had the strength to keep going. We also had the strength to not be tempted by the voice of our ego, belief system, and programming that would say, you know what, you could probably stop right here and be okay. We persevered. And there is a connection between the Strength card and the Star in tarot. There are 8 stars here. And the message of the Strength card is what is at the heart. Follow your heart. And that's what we're doing. This is why we did not stop at this perceived sanctuary. It didn't feel right. It didn't fulfill. It didn't fulfill the dream we have here, had here, and are in creation for on the Magician. So we, 6 of Swords, kept going. Even though, oh my goodness, look at this, 9 of Wands. It was a test of endurance for us. You know, we were a little bit worse for wear at more than one time. And I also feel that Judgment is bringing to our attention what it felt like to be a little bit worse for wear, so that we could make different choices that were more in keeping with the magic of what we hold in heart space. So I feel like this is the universe saying, good on you for sticking to it. Because look what follows after that. The Sun, happiest card in tarot. Brilliant clarity. We had the brilliant clarity to keep going, to keep moving, because we were holding out for what the Sun promises, which is love, joy, and happiness. Yeah, look at this. Then there's the Chariot, dynamic movement forward. And, you know, we're hitching a ride at this point. We're not necessarily 100% responsible for the entirety of the journey, because we know how to let go, Four of Coins, and allow the universe to bless us with nothing less than the world, a whole world of fulfillment. Beautiful cards. All right, let's do angel answers. This is your opportunity to ask a question, get further confirmation, or let's just see what the Seraphim angels have to say. Okay. Recovery. Yeah. I like that that card is here, because, you know, we're seeing the Five of Coins and we're seeing the Nine of Wands, and both of those cards indicate a time of potential hardship for us. And I feel that we have recovered from that because we persevered, because we chose to keep going and not settle for less than, because we didn't breadcrumb ourselves. Forgiveness. That's showing up again. I think that's the second time this week we've seen a message of forgiveness. Again, that's about letting go of something that we could have been chewing on for a while, and we realized it's a poor investment of our energy. It doesn't bring us any closer to what it is we're holding in heart space. So let go. Next. Perfect timing. Divine timing. That's what the allowing energy is for here on this Four of Coins. We really can relax and enjoy the ride right now, Chariot. One more. Yeah. Great reminder. Listen to our intuition. It never steers us in the wrong direction. And it will come on repeat for us too if we don't get it the first time. Okay, next, last actually, potential summary of the entire reading, or a point of contemplation from the Mindful Messages deck. What are my dreams? Right? Our dreams, magician, star. Here we go. All I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed. Oh my gosh. Seriously, you cannot make this stuff up. We're talking about the seeds we planted. We're in the perfect moon phase to be investing even deeper, holding faith for what we've got in heart space. And the universe is saying, let me give you a hand with that. Okay. All I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding. Oh my gosh, at the perfect time. And there we have the perfect timing card. See? I card witched you all again. Thanks for being here as always. Check out the playlist here at the end of the video. I did love readings, one for every sign. Watch yours, watch your persons, and enjoy the heck out of them. Peace, love, joy, happiness. Namaste.